Madden 07. My personal favorite Madden. One of the greatest all-time Madden. Just games in general, honestly, for me. I'm not a huge gamer, but for me, this got me through a lot of my childhood. As we all know, the past decade of Madden has just been roster updates, very minor tweaks. If you played Madden 21, you know it's not a good game. There's so many mistakes and errors, and it's sad because they've gotten lazy. But this game is back when they had competition. You know, they had something to work for and towards. It's a much fuller franchise. It's a much deeper customization you have in this game. It's just good. It's a good game, and we're going to play it. We're going to play my favorite mode of all time, which is the Hall of Fame, which is, I think they did have this in Madden 06, but it's new because it's a new name here. And, to my knowledge, Madden 07 on the PlayStation 2, which is what I'm playing this on, was the only game on the only console that you could be special teams. And that's what we're going to do today. One of my favorite modes. It sounds weird. It's great. It's better if I could simulate, but I'm not, and it's fine, because we are going to play as a kicker. Now, this part about it is not as fun because you just keep trying or whatever. But you don't have to see this. I'm going to cut this, and we'll come back with a kicker. So this is the second kicker that I've found, and it's only been a couple of minutes. I want to find something a little bit better, but I've spent sometimes 20 minutes on these just finding a great prospect, and usually isn't worth it all that much in the end. So I think we're going to go with this one. Father's a Hall of Fame kicker. Average IQ, not much more exciting about him, but he's got that Hall of Fame leg. Mom seems adventurous and a little bit smarter. Maybe that'll help us a little bit. So we're going to go with this one. I'm going to change this to medium. And there's so many frickin' faces. Look at this. I'm 56. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so this is my guy. Cal Wayne. Just because I'm a dork and I like Superman and Batman. Not the tallest, 5'10", 205. He's a right footer out of the Ohio State. One of my favorite college football teams. Not because I watch it, just because when I was a kid I had a Game Shark and there was a demo on there. It was Ohio State versus Michigan, and I didn't like playing against Michigan, and I liked Ohio, so I like Ohio State. And we're going to go with that one, continue. And this is my guy. Seems fine. Such a fun intro. And we're going to skip it because we don't care about the intro. Now, one thing you may have noticed is the sound. I do not have the music going, which is a gosh darn shame because this game is my favorite Madden, not because of the game itself, but it has the greatest soundtrack possibly ever on a video game, in my opinion, of the few games that I've ever played in my life. It's so good, and I hate playing this game without it, but just for copyright, blah, 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 blah issues, we're going to go with it. First thing we're going to do. Okay, we're not going to do that. I guess let's just go to the, should we just go to the draft? Or let's, actually, okay. We can check our phone. And that was really useless. All right, let's just get into it then. So we got an interview. We all know how these go. Do you think you'll end up where you want to be? Even so-called experts can't predict the draft. I can't read. Let's see what happens. My guess is so as good as yours. Doesn't matter. I'll do my best wherever I go. Of course. We're going to be a top draft. Dang it, I can't talk. We're going to be a top draft prospect. For a kicker. So we are going to answer these as cliched as possible. What can you contribute to a football organization? Responsibility, work ethic, and a desire to win. A player with your caliber should be a first rounder. Oh, very doubtful. Wait, I'm just noticing. So that's Rich Eisen. But look at his nameplate there. What the hell does that say? Mink player? That's weird. What happens if you get skipped over? I don't know, but I'm glad someone agrees with me. What happens if 31 teams missed out on the future Hall of Famer? Not wrong. You can't predict these things. I'm just glad to get drafted, of course. Once you get drafted, what's the next step? Training camp. Okay, bye. Sign an agent. I might as well send it because there's only one choice. Jimmy Powers. Sure. And here we are, our first training camp. We can do the dash or the kicking. Well, I'm not doing the dash because that's hard as shite. So, clutch kicking. Now, here's a fun trick with this game. If you notice, if you do it quick enough, you can get one off before the timer starts. Little trick that I remember. Oh, look at that. I missed it. Ugh, I'm with the freak. I hate the Patriots. This sucks so much. I'm not doing very well. Okay, well, we got a silver. Not great, but look at that. Not bad kick power, bruv. All right, we're going to jump into our next one here for San Francisco. Oh, I didn't get it off quick enough. That was not good. Actually, it was okay. Now, for those of you who are like, oh, wow, this sucks being a kicker, I'm telling you, it's fun. Because there are games when it comes down to you kicking the game-winning field goal. And I have had games where I've missed. I remember one game I missed, and then the other kicker went, and then they missed, and then I had to go again. And then I think I also missed, and then they got it and they won the game. But it was so much fun in my memory. Kicking power is now 90. I'm okay with that. Our next interview here. Who goes first? Josh Houston from Ohio State, or you from also Ohio State? Me, that guy has nothing on me. Houston, he was more consistent in college. That's for you to decide. I'll let my play do the talking. Interviewer. What team would you like to be drafted by? That's going to be Green Bay for the history. Do you care when you get drafted? Not really, as long as I can play in the NFL. Have you been invited to the draft? Not yet. It's their loss. No, they never called. Nope. My agent said they're projecting me between the second and third round. I think these all kind of suck, but we're going to go with nope. Exit. Now here we go. The IQ test. Let's see how dumb I can be. And let me also say this. In other games, even other consoles, you get like 30 minutes to do this IQ test. No, it's not true, but you get like 5 or 6 or something like that. Here you get 90 seconds. Much more stressful. Let's begin. Which of the following is least like the others? Book, magazine, television. Next number, it's +3, so 19. If an NFL prospect runs the 40-yard dash in 4 seconds, how long would it take him to run 300 feet? Okay. So, shit. Hold on. Now I gotta do math. So how many feet in a yard? 36? Is that right? I don't know. I didn't want to do math. It's 15 by 3. So minus 11, so 54. Jubilant. Opposite of jubilant. Synonym of weak. Frail. -3, -4, -5, -6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Synonym of that one. Convalescence. Synonym, I believe, is hatred. 80. I'm okay with 80. Not too smart, but not too dumb. Right in the middle. That's where you want your kicker. Right in the middle of the uprights. See what I did there? Well, we're going to keep doing clutch kicking because I am not doing that 40-yard dash. By the way, this is my first game thing. It's not streaming, but recording, whatever. So let me know how I'm doing, how bad I suck. Should I talk more? Should I talk less? How bad I am at the game, just playing wise. You know, let me know. That one's for sure is not far enough. Oh, gold. So now with a known 90 kick power, let's see where our accuracy lies. Hopefully, it's high 80s, low 90s. Come on! 99 accuracy, dog? What? Yo. We're gonna be rated so friggin' high. Okay, so my favorite team are the Colts. Is the Colts? Whatever. This is back before Lucas Oil Stadium. Conseco Fieldhouse. Now, if you're not a huge fan of the Indianapolis Colts, something you should know about where they play, it's in a dome. They've always been in the dome, except, not Baltimore, but Indianapolis Colts have always been in a dome. So you got to explain to me how there is 5 to 6 mile per hour winds inside the Conseco Fieldhouse, because I call bull schneik. 80 awareness. I'm very happy with 80 awareness. Ugh, man, we're gonna be drafted pretty high. Let's save. So here we go, the NFL draft. One of my favorite things about this game mode is the NFL draft. It's so much more involved. You get to watch the picks instead of pressing start event. Oh, here's your team. You get to watch yourself fall down the draft picks when you think you'd go higher. It's the Aaron Rodgers effect. It's so much fun. It's great. Let's just jump right into it. Now, I don't think you can even get picked first round within this game. You could be a 99 overall quarterback and not get picked in the first round. I've never had it happen to me. I've never seen it done. Second round possible, but for us, being a kicker, even though I think we're going to be rated pretty high, 99 accuracy, a 90 kick power, and 80 awareness is pretty fine, I think, for a rook, I think we can get in the third round. Maybe not, I don't know about top 10, but, mid to late third rounder, I think is absolutely friggin' possible. Let's see what happens. Here we go, third round. Where do we fall if it's in this round at all? Not top 10. Okay. Didn't really expect top 10, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. Pick 20 in the third round by the 49ers. Wow, that's pretty friggin' decent for a kicker. Hold on, what's the... Hey, Google. What's the highest kicker taken in an NFL draft? I don't know if that makes any sense.
Janikowski, according to some information I found on Wikipedia.
What is that? What? He's one of the only 3 NFL place kickers to be selected in the first round? There's been 3 kickers taken in a first round? Who is the highest drafted kicker of all time? Is it Janikowski? What? Okay, so this is pre-merger NFL. Princeton's Charlie Gogolak was selected 6th overall by Washington. He was also drafted by the Chiefs in the AFL draft, but not until round 7. Holy that's a chasm. Okay, well, we are not the highest drafted kicker ever, but in a modern era, third round, 20, I'm okay with that. 49ers, well, let's see what team we have, huh? Okay, so we got Alex Smith. Alex Smith. I like Alex Smith. Trent Dilfer. Yeah, nice. We got Frank Gore. He's only 80? That is preposterous. That's hollow. Okay. Wait a second. What? He's not even first on... What? He's first on the depth chart, but why? He's not even... Whatever. I'm going to go with Frank Gore. Oh boy, the D-line. Oh man, it's not great. Derek Smith is the only saving grace in this front 7, it looks like. And not good in the safeties. And wow, this is not a good team, huh? Oh, Tony Parrish, that's okay. Oh, that's us. Oh, we're 99? We're 99 overall? What? Joe Needley is 91, and they drafted a kicker in the 3rd round, but we're 99 overall! And we're number 5. What's up? That's my number. Holy shit! 55 speed, 80, yeah, awareness, we know. Okay. I mean, none of this really matters because we already know we're 90 and 99. 58! Why is he on here for the return? Let's just change that. Alright, so here's my guy. Number 5. Let's fix that fucking hair, though, huh? Let's go classic black close crop. Ooh, yeah, let's get a tattoo. So, right arm. Yeah, sure. Okay, so now we got our guy. We got our team. Let's get to work. Oh, yeah, the movie offers. Okay. Should we do the movie? Fuck it, let's try the movie. The Rainforest. Here's the plot. Story about a wild creature found in an uncharted rainforest. Do you accept? Why not? Let's do it. Let's be an actor on the side. We're a kicker. We got time. Movie event. Let's start it. So I think you remember lines. Blah, 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 blah. Remember the lines. Got it. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. You could land a chopper on it. Got it. Easy. It doesn't have to be like this. Doesn't have to... Oh, it's end like this. You could be a normal man again. Yep. Oh, last one, I think. There's nothing we can do. It's time to move on. Goodbye. Wide back? What the... Man. I have to pause and read this. Oh, no, I didn't... I should have read that more. There's nothing we can do? There's nothing we can do. It's time to move on. Goodbye, weed back. No, goodbye. There's nothing we can do. It's time to move on. Goodbye, love. 4 out of 4! Come at me! Alright, so our first game of the NFL's regular season is against the Arizona Cardinals. Next episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know how I suck. Let me know how I can be better. We'll try this again next time. This has been what it's been.